Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to Let's Build Dawnfell. Sorry guys, for you guys that have caught the last episode, we actually built this. I'm actually recording this right afterwards, so I'm pretty pumped. I was going to take a break, but I actually can't because I'm excited to see how this build turns out, what kind of things we have going on, what kind of plans we have in motion, and what kind of details we can come up with. Now, if I actually swing around here, let me pop back around in first person, you can actually see a few things here. Now, at the end of last video, I realized that my stairs were actually only 5 wide, so it actually set this, I forget what these things are called, brazier, whatever they are. I know how it's spelled. I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced before, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. It's pretty much, you just set them alight, and they kind of serve as light in the dark. So we kind of have this fire, and then you kind of see where you's coming out without actually having to have a torch up here. But then they would probably still have like a torch or two back under here. Anyway, there's a few little design changes and stuff that I thought about doing. I thought about actually taking this and putting it here, but then I decided ultimately just to put that there. I went ahead and kept this. I was going to go with wood, but I love the way this kind of overlaps. It kind of makes it look like it sort of comes up and then connects and then goes back. Like they kind of fold over each other and then go up. So I really like that. I think it looks pretty neat. So we're actually going to keep it here at that. Now, I actually didn't add the roof in here. I probably should have, but yeah, I mean, I just didn't. That's the bottom line of it. But anyway, today we're actually going to go ahead and do these wings. Now, I actually went ahead and carried the pillars here through the inside. I actually have some pretty good ideas for the interior. So like this right here is actually going to be like a storage thing, sort of under here, and then we're going to have half slabs up probably on this side or under here, and then this is probably going to drop down one. But I'm not too sure how you even get in there, so I'll probably be like a room, and as soon as you come through the door, it drops down one, and then you're sort of inside here. So then this thing can actually, like, you're standing right here to look out the windows. So it'll be pretty cool. And then down here is just going to be like the same kind of level most of the way back, maybe 3/4 of the way back, I would say. Is going to be this same level. It's going to kind of kick up where the throne and stuff would be. Or I might actually bring the throne up and then kind of have like a bedrooms and stuff back here in the back. That wouldn't be that bad of an idea either. But yeah, I mean, I'll just have to figure it out. I mean, that's pretty much all I can do right here at this time, is just figure stuff out kind of as we're going along. Like I said, I did bring these pillars through. These are going to be a recurring theme throughout the entire build, going all the way down. These are going to be like main supports all the way down. And they're just going to kind of support this thing. And then out here in this wing, these wings are going to kick out. I actually thought about putting like rooms out here, but I think maybe this one you're going to be able to like walk all the way through. Maybe you walk back to the back and then walk through, and then you kind of have like a hallway that kind of might lead all the way back through here with stairs that come up on this part. I'm not too sure exactly what the interior is going to consist of, but we actually need to go ahead and grab a bunch of these and just sort of fill up our inventory here with our building blocks. So we can go ahead and grab those. We can grab those. We might need those. We already have all of that. We actually don't need any more. No archways, none of that stuff. Actually, we may need the archways here in a bit. Now, I'm actually trying to figure out how this should come through. Now, I think it would be best if it just came through here like that, and then that would be another pillar. But I'm wondering exactly, because I kind of want to double pillar it. And that's kind of a build style that hasn't really been seen yet here in Dawnfell. So maybe that is kind of like the build style that we kind of stick to. So yeah, I'm thinking that should just be up one. So then should we drop that down one? Something similar to that, and then we can actually do this. Yeah, see, that actually looks pretty good. I think that'll be okay, and then that'll just kind of like, it'll drop down one, and then you have a space right here. So I think that's going to be the way to do it. So now, we actually have a good bit of space here, so I'm kind of thinking like we should just go with a, let me grab a block right here that I know we're not going to use. We just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we can put that one up, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And boom. And then maybe we should kick that back around. Yeah, then that can kind of kick back out and go that way. So then the king sort of sits back here on his own, and then we can kind of have something back there. So yeah, I think that's probably how we should do it. Right, and then that would go there. Okay. So now we can actually go ahead and get rid of all of these. And then we can fill this right here in. Whoops. Just like that. And then we can go ahead and bring that back to about there. And then this is actually only going to come 3 like that. And then that was 5, correct? I believe, like that one, and then that one, and then this can actually come back. It's 3, 4, 5, boom, boom. And then this one's actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something similar to that. No. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it will be. We can still do that. That's fine. So then there's 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which puts that log right there. Okay, yep. And then if we come all the way up here, that one will go there, that one will go there. And we can come to there. Way off. Or no. So that was 5, right? Yeah. And 5 and then 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then boom. Boom. Right? No, it's 5 and then 3. Why does this seem off all of a sudden? It shouldn't be, but it just seems way off. So that's 5. And that's 1, 2, and 3. And then a single pillar. Right? No. Okay, yeah. See, we messed up here somewhere, and I'm not sure exactly where. So that pillar is there. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that pillar is there. Yeah, see, I don't understand where the, is this not in line with that? Ah. Okay, see, so that's where we found the problem. So which one of these are off? This is 3, right? And then that matches that. Okay. And then that's 5, yes. And then that's that. Is it because of that? So then that actually can't be that shape. Right. Okay, so then this is actually going to be 1 in. So then this is only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's all that can be. Is 4 because we have that double pillar there. Which means that that can only be that. So maybe this is where the stairs will be that can lead you up to the back. So like the king sits here, then there's like 2 stairs that kind of come in. That's fine. So we need 3, 4, 5, boom. And 1, 2, 3, boom. And then that leaves 2 on that side. And there's 1 on that side. Now, how does that happen? where's the problem? Okay, yeah, so that's for that one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna kind of come back here, then 1, 2, and 3. Then we're gonna double pillar. Yes. And then we're gonna come 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Oh, no. We're good. Yeah. Because then there's one on that side and one on that side. Yeah, okay. No. We are good. So then we're going to kind of have something back here. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out the shapes for these, and then we'll be back. Alright, guys. So I went ahead and went around this entire build here. And I just kind of framed it up here just a little bit. Now, this part right here, I have an idea of what to do with it. It is incredibly tiny. So there's only really one thing that we can do with it. That's just going to kind of have stairs come up to like a platform and then cut back up so you can kind of get up here to this the upper bit. Now, I actually wanted to have some like some sleeping kind of arrangements in here and whatnot, but I believe we're actually going to do it down like in this section. Now, there is actually a lot of earth in here that I need to dig out, but yeah, I actually have a good bit of platform here. You guys actually seen there on the outside just how big this platform actually is now. So yeah, let me just in case you guys are wondering, I'll go ahead and go back out here. We have all of this to sort of build stuff down underneath to kind of I guess make like bedrooms and stuff for the lord of this land, or whatever you want to call him. I don't want to call him a king, but he kind of would be a king. I don't remember if I actually showed you guys how close this is to a bunch of stuff here on the map. If I actually pop down here, yeah. So right here is Dawnfell. So right here's where we're building. Right over here is the shipyard. Right here, this line is actually the wall coming around. And like I said, it's actually going to come around through here, come around, and then sort of like in like over here. And then there's actually going to be like another part of the wall that kind of comes around, like maybe from here and kind of cuts around. Just to sort of separate this a little bit from the common folk, I guess would be the term for it, whatever you want to call them. Because we're going to kind of be like a garden and stuff back here, like the king's garden, or the queen's garden, whatever. Whoever's garden, the royal family's garden. That's what, yeah, they're gonna have a garden back there. So like that's pretty much what the plan is. Like this wall is gonna snake around. Over here is where that lighthouse thing is gonna go. So I kind of want that sort of cut off. Where like the commoners can kind of walk up here to the lighthouse if they want. As a matter of fact, there's a path right here, which is the path that kind of cuts off of the marketplace. You guys probably seen it in the last episode, I believe. You guys would have seen it. But yeah, so there's where that is, and then over here is a gatehouse. If you guys want to see it, I'll make like a showcase video of it. There's nothing really crazy there. And then if you actually come over through here, the road's actually going to snake all the way up through here. There's going to be a bridge to cross here. It's going to come around. There's going to be another bridge to cross here. And then over here is the castle build that we're building. That has been put on hold for a while. I said that, I believe, in the first episode of this, or the second episode, I guess it was, where this was actually, that was put on hold so we could kind of do this to sort of build up to that kind of thing. Now, I'm still writing the lore about that castle, so I don't want to build it without the lore. Now right here is where the bee farm is. So yeah, there's actually going to be roads connecting this, and there's going to be like little villages and stuff all the way down through. But for now, this is where this is going to be. Then we're going to kind of have farms and stuff scattered about, like probably clear out to about here. We're going to have farms because these people here would take a lot of food. So we're going to have like farms and a like a mill and whatnot. Then there's going to be like probably a lumber mill somewhere up here, because you do need lumber to build ships. So yeah. So anyway, this is where the stairs are going to be. There's going to be like a throne kind of sitting like up here. So you're actually going to be able to like walk around the throne, and then kind of come back there to the stairs to go upstairs. So, I mean, there's that. We could actually go downstairs as well. Like if that's the up bit, then we could, or if this was the bit that came up and across, we could actually take that downstairs. So we may actually do that. So we don't have to have stairs anywhere else. Now, I did just go around and put this layer in. Now, the reason I did that was just so you guys could kind of see that it is going to follow this, but this is going to just be drop down. So we're actually just going to have that, and then in the middle, instead of doing the wall, we're actually just going to do the vertical slab. So the reason that we're doing that is just because it on this small of a space, it actually looks kind of rough. And then these are actually only too high, so we're actually going to be done with that. Just like that is how it's going to be. I don't know if we're actually going to put a window in here. We don't really have a window or reason to have a window here, but we will have them the whole way down the side. We'll have those windows. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side with you, and then whenever we get over to the other side, I'm just going to kind of, I don't know if I'm going to copy and paste this, but it might actually come a whoops. It might actually be become like just a world edit deal. So I'm kind of thinking here of how we should have these. If we should have them like this. I don't really think so, but I think we're going to punch these out for windows anyway, so that's probably not going to be the best bet. So we'll probably go ahead and have something like that. And that means that that can go there just like that. And then I'm kind of thinking we should do something like that. That way we have that kind of lip whenever we look up. Yeah, just like on those. So that'll be okay. And then this one's going to be the same way. So we'll just have those two, which means we can go ahead and have that there, boom, and boom. And then we just need to have that up there like that. And then these can come all the way across. So then we have two more of these. So we're just going to go ahead and fill that in. So we can just do, whoops, something like that. And then we can go boom, boom, and boom. And then we'll put, whoops, put that in there. Yeah, now this is actually going to be a lot of windows, but I'm going to try to think of a way to make the roof interesting over here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there like that. We can go ahead and put that one. Then we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we can do that, and that one, and then that one. Whoops, wrong one. Then we can do boom, boom, and boom, which finishes that, which finishes this whole wall. And then I'll go ahead and do just this back piece here with you. So then again, I don't think we're going to have a window on these pieces. It's just too small. Is all. Like we didn't even use the wall blocks in it just because it's so small. It just makes it look a little too crammed up and crowded in there. So we're going to go ahead and finish this one. So then boom, boom. So it's just 1, 2, and then that caps it off. And then here in the middle, we're going to have something like this. Actually, this has to mirror that side. So this is actually going to have to get bumped up one. So then we'll go something like that, and then we can do that, which means that this is actually going to go here and there and on that one. And then these are actually going to come all the way across like that. Yep, that's how it goes. And then we're gonna have the roof sort of stick out on this side over here as well. Probably like slabs. And then the slabs are gonna. We'll figure this part out. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different, but we'll figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that over to this side, and then whenever we come back, we'll probably work on the roof coming across like this part here. Alright guys, so we are finished with that, and now I'm just coming over here to grab these slabs and whatnot. And I believe there's stairs up here as well, yeah, alright. So, now what we actually need to do is we just need to copy that roof over to this one, so over to this side. Now I could use World Edit for this, and it would go a heck of a lot quicker. But I think this is just kind of the way we're going to do it for now. So this is actually going to have to go here, and then I think it gets double stacked all the way up. Now we're actually going to go ahead and just build it right on across here. So it looks like we have one more, it looks like. Yeah. So now once we get here to this part, what we're actually going to do is, I believe it was... stairs like that, and then like that, and then these. It was something like that, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it was. It was something like that. So then we just need to descend here with it. We're just gonna go ahead, come over here like that, and something like that, and then that, and then that. Then we're gonna come, whoops, like here, and that roof's actually gonna kick back one like that, just like it did on that side. Okay. So now the other thing that we're gonna have to do is just go ahead and drag that all the way across. It's gonna run into that one, which is fine. So we're just gonna go ahead and do something like that. Perfect. And then we actually need to grab that one. We're done with the windows, and then we need to grab that one. We're just going to move those over there beside each other. I don't think I'm going to have space to do that one, but we will need that. Alright. So now this is going to come all the way across right here, just like it does on that side. And of course, that's going to be oak. And then here, I'm trying to figure it out. I believe it's these. Then it's going to be, whoops, not that one. It's going to be that one, and then that one, and then that one. So it should be on that pillar. So then boom, boom, and boom. And then the rest of these are these. So we're going to go ahead and fill that in. Something like this. And then that's going to fill in like that. Alright, perfect. So now this roof right here is actually going to be a bit of a crazy one. I think. Maybe not as bad as I thought. So I don't actually think we're going to go ahead and... yeah, I don't think we're going to do the little miniature... we're going to do something like that. And then that, maybe? No, see, maybe we should just do... yeah, let's do something subtle down here. So, like, we need to start there, and then it's going to come up like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then boom. And then just go something like that. And then that can actually come one step back to there, or should we just go ahead and connect it? No, I think we can just do that. Yeah, that looks fine. That'll make it look more interesting, I think. We can just do something like that. Yeah, I don't think this needs the little flares. I feel like that would be overkill, but then maybe we can do something like that. Which I think does look fine. Okay. But then maybe we should actually have these like right there. Yeah, then you would actually see that from down there, wouldn't you? See, that's not... how does that look? Yeah, see, that looks a little rough, though, because that sets one back. You know what? We're going to leave it. Yeah, we're going to leave it. I think that's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then those roofs actually have these things coming all the way across on the top. I know they're jagged on the other buildings, but we'll save that for up here and on these sides. So that looks okay. Now these roofs here. I'm kind of thinking like we should just bring that across here like that. And then we'll do something like this. Just sort of all the way up. That's the middle. And then on that one, it's going to come around like that. And then we can actually get rid of these placeholder blocks. But then that's going to... yeah, actually, no, I think that's going to look okay. And then maybe these ones... we're actually just going to have... it kind of keep going up until we get there to the middle. So that one's going to be there. Whoops. Which means that one's there, that one's there. Excuse me, there, there, and there. Do something like this. Yeah, we'll probably wind up adding that in, and then that'll be there. And then these ones can actually just come on across like this. Meet there in the middle. And then boom and boom. And then of course that one will come there. And then these ones can just connect. Isn't that how those are? They just kind of connect in there. I thought that doesn't need to be there. Yeah, so it just comes around and then connects. That's fine. So then that connects there, and then this is actually going to connect right there. Okay, guys. So now that those roofs are done, or the shape of those are done, I think that's going to actually turn out to be a pretty cool shape. So let's actually just kind of kick that all the way up, and we actually can. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You'll never notice that. That's fine. And then these need kind of filled in, and then yeah, I mean, this is coming along pretty nicely actually. So I think probably next episode I'm just going to go ahead and do the roof sort of off camera. Just going to use that kind of technique again with the wool and the world edit with the for the randomization and stuff. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it. I mean, we're pretty well set. Then we'll probably have like chimneys coming out, maybe like out of the ground back here in the back. So like the kitchen and stuff will be down here in the bottom. So I think that'll be a pretty cool concept. I guess we could actually have like a bedroom out here on this piece, couldn't we? And then we could have like dormers. Yeah, we might actually wind up doing that. Have like the master bedroom over here for the king, then have like dormers over here so like he can see out of the sides, but not here. Yeah, so I think that's actually going to be enough time. I don't want to start on something that I really don't want to not be able to finish here this episode. I think I might actually take some of these out, but they look so nice in there though. Like the level of detail that they add just makes it look a little bit better, I think. Like this kind of the weathered wood, I think it does make it look a lot better. So we're probably going to go ahead and leave it with that, and that's going to be oak all the way across the roof. All right, that's fine. Yeah, see, I still got to figure that out, but maybe we can just put like a slab up there. I think that would be okay for now. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave you at that. Whenever we come back, we'll probably go ahead and have the roof done here on the main structure. All we pretty much have to do is just sort of drag these bits all the way across until we hit the middle section. Now, I was kind of thinking to have like a big fire pit here in the middle. So maybe we should actually do something like that, which would be okay. But if we're going to do that, I think we should probably stop about there. Which means that these guys here are actually going to come all the way across like this. And where was this actually stopped at? On the third one down. Okay, so then it would be that one, so we actually have two more. Alright, and then that's just going to kind of come around here like that. Oh. Alright, yeah, I thought I messed up there for a minute. That's fine. So then we're just going to do something like that, something like this, and that maybe. And then we're going to have that one there. Right? No, that one's going to go like that. Okay, yeah, so this one actually has to come, whoops, has to go one over. So then that's going to be there like that. And then this is actually going to come like that. And then that's going to be there like that. And then that's there like that. And then this is going to be across. What? Okay, now let's try that again. And then that's going to be there like that. But then that's going to be like that. And then this is actually going to be a big hole here for smoke and stuff to come out of. So I don't know how big of a pit it's actually going to be. It's probably not going to be a very big one. But I want it to kind of be like a really sort of Viking Norse-ish sort of build. So maybe we actually won't do that that big. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's get this sorted out here, and then we'll end the video. So let's go something like this. And then should we go with those? Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. Which would just leave. It would be like a like that sort of shape. I mean, it's definitely interesting. Like if we do that there and then do that there, and then that'll leave that much for a smoke to go through. So yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Most of these have those on them as well, but these ones here actually have. Well, that one doesn't, because that's like a laundromat. But then these ones do. So like you can kind of see right down in there. And before we end the video, I did want to show you guys that. So I just kind of did the interior of this. Now these houses are extremely simple, and by extremely simple I mean extremely simple. Like there's 3 windows in the house, and they have a place to cook their food. He has a place to sit, a place to put his firewood with an axe in it. There's a bed right here, and then if you actually climb up this ladder, there's a sack of potatoes here, a chest. Whoops. A chest is like up on the little loft. And then there's a bed up here. Like that's literally the extent of these houses. Like this is the bare basic house, and most of these are going to be like that, because they do just sort of work like industrial jobs. So like they build the ship, they bring wood and stuff in from out there. They man the lighthouse, and I mean that's pretty much it. And then they'll work kind of at the lumber processing place, which is going to be just inside here. So I mean that's like the extent of like the jobs here. Either you work in the market, you build ships, you work at the lighthouse, or you are out cutting wood. Like I mean that's the extent. And then there's going to be farmers sort of out and about, but they live in here too. But yeah. Anyways, guys, we're going to leave it at that now, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, so you don't miss out on any more, especially this. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped for the way this build's turned out. I really do like it. I think it's a lot better than what I had imagined there to begin with. So anyway, guys, I will see you later and catch you on the next one.